RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, professional wrestling video blogs, sports video blogs, MBTA video blogs, and entertainment video blogs, and a lot more. Collection of my work going back to 2014 in June is on Facebook and YouTube. Check it out. RVB in Billerica, Massachusetts. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day. First video blog of 2017, January 1st, 2017, Sunday morning, around 8:30. It's a sunny day out in Billerica. It's going to be 40 degrees, a couple of degrees above average, kind of seasonable. Get some of the snow melted, and it's going to be a warm week the first half of the week. Chance of rain showers Tuesday and Wednesday, and then back to the cold again. Maybe a snowstorm on Friday. Have to wait and see about that. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. UMass Lowell Riverhawks beat Dartmouth in ice hockey by a score of 7-4 last night. Clemson Tigers beat Ohio State Buckeyes by the score of 31-0. Sets up a showdown for the national championship game next Monday night on ESPN. It's going to be Alabama against Clemson, and the San Francisco 49ers are going to fire head coach Chip Kelly after 1 year. And also, it's Happy Polar Bear Swim Day, Happy National Public Domain Day, and Happy Global Family Day. And NBC Boston's officially signed on the air. And 54 years ago today, WTEN Channel 6 in Providence, New Bedford signed on the air as their first full-time ABC affiliate for that market. Eventually it became WLNE Channel 6 in 1980, which the call letters is, "We love New England." Need to do a video blog on that channel sometime in the near future. And 47 years ago today, WSMW Channel 27 in Worcester signed on the air. It eventually became WHOO in 1986 and WUNI in 1993, and it was Boston's full-time full-powered Spanish channel. And that's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash. 2017 is going to be an awesome year for these video blogs. Get ready. The 4th year is going to be awesome. And shooting for guest for the video blogs. I have some in mind. Best legs in Orlando, Florida. Best legs in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Best legs in New York City. Want to put a wager on that, Richie? Boston College basketball is the best game in town. Wow. This action will not be tolerated at BMHS. Stay tuned. I'm back. My first video blog subject of the day is the return of the personality profile. It was only off for 2 days. And today's personality profile is about Atlanta Braves pitcher Bartolo Colon. Bartolo Colon is going to be in his 21st season pitching for Major League Baseball. He's been around, and he was born and he grew up in the Dominican Republic. He grew up very, very poor. The house he lived in when he was growing up had no electric running. That had the walls and the doors plumbing, no indoor plumbing. And he worked picking beans and fruit. And his family was so poor when he played baseball, he used rags for gloves and rags for baseballs and milk cartons for gloves. And he was such a great pitcher in the Dominican Republic. The Indians signed Bartolo Colon in 1993, and he spent about 4 seasons in the Indians farm system, and he won a couple of pitchers of the year in the minor leagues he was in. In 1995, he won the Lou Boudreau Award for best minor league prospect in the Indian system. And Bartolo Colon in AAA pitched a no-hitter in 1997. He made his major league debut that year, and he spent 20 seasons in the big leagues, pitching mainly for the Indians for the early half of his career, then the Expos, White Sox, Angels, Red Sox, New York Yankees, had another stint with the White Sox, the Oakland A's, New York Mets, and he signed a 1-year contract with the Atlanta Braves. And Bartolo Colon has been a reliable pitcher during his career, even though his weights fluctuated over 300 pounds. He's still a very durable starter. 13 seasons he had 10 or more wins. 3 seasons he had 5 or more complete games. 8 seasons he pitched 200 or more innings. 12 seasons he had 100 or more strikeouts. 2 seasons he had an under ERA of 3, which that's pretty good. 4 times he's been an All-Star. He made the All-Star team last year at the age of 43 for the New York Mets. And he's won the AL Cy Young Award back in 2005 while pitching for the Angels. He's the first Angels pitcher to win a Cy Young Award, which that's pretty amazing. Nolan Ryan should have won the Cy Young Award when he pitched for the Angels back in the 70s, but that's a different story for a different day. And he's been in the top 10 Cy Young Award for voting 3 times during his career. He's nicknamed Big Sexy, and I think he has that trademarked. And Bartolo Colon actually got suspended one time for using PEDs, but he still is pitching in the big league, which is, pretty amazing at his age, 43, and has 4 great pitches thrown, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he's a great control pitcher. And Bartolo Colon holds the major league record for being the oldest player to hit his first home run at the age of 43 in 2016 when he was pitching for the New York Mets. That's one of the most memorable home runs of all time. You're never too old to hit a home run, in my humble opinion. And Bartolo is probably going to be one of the top pitchers for the Braves this year, and this could be his last major league season. But they've been saying that for the past several years, and I think Bartolo Colon, if he's still reliable and still quality pitcher, I could imagine him pitching for several more years. He has a career record to date of 233 wins, 162 losses. 233 wins. He has the most wins of any active pitcher. A high ERA of 3.93, 3,172.1 innings pitched, 2,365 strikeouts, 36 complete games, and 13 shutouts. Bartolo Colon only needs 12 more wins to become the winningest pitcher in Latin American history. He'll surpass Dennis Martinez, but Bartolo Colon has stats that are borderline Hall of Fame. I think that high ERA of 3.93 is not going to get him in. Plus, he flunked the PED test, and some writers are holding that against players if they flunk PED tests. But with the Hall of Fame, I think there have been something that the things with the PED players are kind of settling, and more writers are voting PD players getting more votes. So maybe Bartolo has a chance, but he might never make it. And that's about it on Bartolo Colon. Be back with the second and final video blog of the night. Will be about the new NBC game show, The Wall, in prime time, hosted by Chris Hardwick and its executive producer by Cleveland Cavaliers star player LeBron James. Like I always say, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie betting guy. Monley Rose Blood, WCCOX has nice legs. Elizabeth Hatch, so stunning, she's best. Amy Sweezy is awesome. Amy Linda Church with WPIX Channel 11 New York's got the best legs in New York City by none. Bobby Givers of ABC 11 has a true Southern accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Jamie Hirsch of the NHL Network is so awesome, and she's got the best legs on the NHL Network. Heidi Watney of MLB Network is so cute, and she's got the best legs on the MLB Network. And Lisa Bell of New 6, Orlando, Florida is so cute. She's got the 4th best legs in Orlando, Florida, behind Amy, Elizabeth, and Julie Button. Have a good day. Bye now.